their missing survey team in the Hades Gamma Cluster. According to the statement, the remains of the survey team were discovered not far from their abandoned research camp. There were no survivors. It is believed the researchers were the victims of a random attack by raiders or mercenaries. Names will be...
Okay, Flux. I gotta go to Flux.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an Alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function.
Really?
It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stitch myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this.
You can burn yourself out.
I'm just sorry it came to this.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Sheriff. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
I still have some things to take care of.
Come see me when you're ready to do this. I'll be right here waiting for you.
Okay. I probably should just do it, huh? I'm not sure if I have any quests or anything, but...
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences, politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
But many of your subordinates make this a point of race, not politics.
Excuse me, I don't believe human politics are any of your business.
Turian spaceport is yours. Of course we're concerned about your leadership.
We live in this galaxy, Mr. Saraceno. We can't pretend that what we do affects no one else.
No, of course not. My apologies. I only meant to point out that other species have no right to interfere in Alliance politics.
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy, and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
What happened at the mass relay was a misunderstanding. If you saw a child about to touch a gun, wouldn't you stop them?
I'd pull them away, yes. I wouldn't shoot them dead.
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shang-Chi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to
There's gotta be a middle ground.
Support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
See, this is a good one. Neutral. Bad.
The occupation of Shang-Chi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shang-Chi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
I get what the humans are wanting. What the humans want kind of makes sense. But how you handle it is what makes a difference.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
You learn from your past and not repeat it, but it's complicated. It's not black and white, it's sort of a really gray blob. And it seems the alien species are like really, really regretful about what happened, like, yee, whoops, our bad. Can't be undone, but both sides seem to play a part in that, so.
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
How so? The Normandy is built for stealth, not combat.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
If it comes to a fight, I'd prefer a flotilla ship. It's easier to trust what you've worked on yourself.
Also, a Spectre's gotta stay out of that sort of hot water. So Spectre's like, I kinda can't support you on anything like that. Granted, I kinda get it, but you're kinda being a little extreme. You should at least hear the aliens out, but demand that you still be able to make your own final decisions
A
on it.
Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem.
There is a
after
middle
unearthing
ground
protein
there.
dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site.
Granted, you can
claiming that
keep your
artifacts
culture
of the
separate, you
Enkindlers,
can
as the
keep
Hanar
your
call them, should not be disturbed.
planet, you know, restricted to certain
The
things.
excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the
But you still have to
Citadel
work
reach a
with everyone.
diplomatic solution.
It's like, you have to work with each other. You gotta. You don't really have a choice in that matter.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Why is it so bad compared to what I wear? More unique items? Where's the compare? Oh. See what I mean? Like, look at this. This is crap compared to what I'm wearing. I'm wearing IX stuff. I do like the green outfit, but I wish I could have his suit. But it leaves me at a disadvantage.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
No, this will probably be. I'll probably end the stream when I end this game. Game, you know, to get the ending.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
But everyone's got the best weapons, best armor, best upgrades, armed to the fucking teeth. Oh, he's been wanting to do this, by the way.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
He's been wanting to do that. He's like, yeah, that felt good.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Off we go. You can't stop a Spectre. You said so yourself. My jurisdiction is above you. And my choice was to go. Yeah, you're gonna have... Do you think he's gonna do it? He's been able to do it so far. Well, let's hope he doesn't fuck it up. Yep. That's pretty much what those councils say.
Damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
I have to go.
It's not much fun when you say it. Like, what? Okay. Fucking dick. You're my best friend on here, Joker. Don't be a jerk, man.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in all of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
We're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander. Don't worry, I'm a size 13.
It's strange, being a fugitive from the Alliance. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down.
Okay, no pressure, thanks.
This will all be over soon, Shepard. One way or another.
Okay. Yeah, this is towards the end. That's where the game's like, are you ready now? Because what's about to happen is the finale of Mass Effect 1. This game is a lot shorter on the first game. Second game, twice as long. Third game, unbelievably long if you know what you're doing. And you avoid the Reapers.
Stealing an Alliance ship? Risky stuff.
It's my ship.
But I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
Everyone else thinks I'm crazy.
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go. I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
You and me both.
You'll get us through, Shepard.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I
can't believe we stole the Normandy.
It's my ship.
Hopefully it'll pay off.
We'll be fine, Garrus. Just be ready when we find Saren.
Yes, Commander.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I got him every license I could get. Every license, so... I'm freaking loaded and I can't spend it on anything because I don't need any of this crap.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I wonder what the Council would do to us if we got caught.
Your father probably had some political pull, right? He wouldn't let them throw his little girl in jail.
You don't know my father. Stealing ships is a capital offense among my people. He'd probably want to execute us himself.
The Normandy's the best ship in the fleet. They'll never catch us.
Daddy-in-law ain't gonna like it.
I should go.
See you later.
He's not gonna like me.
Heard we're headed into the Terminus systems, Commander. Don't worry, sir. The Normandy's a hell of a ship. She'll get us through this.
Okie dokie. I'm getting fatigued on my own damn ship. Running around. Shit's about to get real. I don't know how long the game lasts beyond this point. It's like, turn around immediately. Bite me, bitch. You know, I have not spent a single time in my... I think my character does spend time in this area, but only when the ship's flying from one place to another, so you never see yourself in here. You come out, go back to the post, and you're just back there. Because when you say, go to this location, you walk down, go to the thing, and they're like, oh, we're coming up, Captain, and it's like, okay, you come back. And by the time you come back from the loading screen, you're up there again.
Can't believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
Yeah, the most exciting thing these guys have ever done in your entire life. This is sad. I mean, if you're gonna do one stupid thing in your life, this probably would be the one icing on the cake with the cherries on top and going like, yeah, the adrenaline rush is insane. Can't go back. So let's zoom out. Shoot! They said it's my ship, so I'm going. I'm taking my ship with me. I'm going to take the Prothean Expert and Talus with me, the two alien girls, and then Rex and the Tyrian Garrus will be joining me in the final boss fight later down the line.
Commander, we've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander.
See how the two girls are with me? That's a hint.
We'll never
The
make any
game's
time on
giving you
foot.
a hint for the
There's
people to
something
take.
closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
In what order?
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The
Crash
descent
landing zone.
angle's too steep. It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
That's the point.
Do it.
Joker's the best
Joker.
pilot. He can needle us.
Do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Because you get to pick your crew twice. So the first half of this, I'm going to take those 2 girls with me. The second half, I'm going to take the 2 alien guys with me. I gotta trust my lieutenant to take care of the ship while I'm gone. Surprise, motherfucker!
You two, keep moving inside now.
Here I come to wreck your shit! I brought a tank! Oh, finally someone's smart enough to know not to fuck with a tank.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again. Hostile contact.
Clay pigeon! Ooh, boys. You think the council would trust a guy who's been like literally figuring out all this shit? So you want me to do an investigation? I did my investigation. Found out this, this, and this, and you still don't trust me enough to do my job. Seriously?
Take out those hostiles!
Okay! I'm gonna pew pew pew! Not to mention my level is so fucking insanely high. Oh yeah, these girls will manhandle shit with their psychic abilities. A single Geth trooper as much as a threat as, well, a bunny rabbit. Why are these so long? Whoa, that was better. Yes, take all the props with it. God, the level. Wait, did I not go the right thing over here? Or not? What the? There's gotta be a computer down here or a terminal. One of you is workable. Which one of you opens the thing? Excuse-moi. Well, if I wander around enough, eventually I'll find something. Ah, here we are. Like I said, you wander around enough, you'll figure it out. Are you alive down there? No? Fucking hey, this thing packs such a huge punch. Okay, this is an elevator. Don't want to go there just quite yet. Okay, now I can go. So, having fun? I have to go up here next. Can't hit him? I can't believe I took an elevator go up four inches. Music's a bit weird, but...
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after you went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Disengage, huh? As in, just blast every enemy in the sight and then worry about it later? Got it. Oh, come on. Seriously? I don't know if it will do anything positive or negative. I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay, this is a way out. Okay.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happened.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Better than Duolingo.
Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. act of desperation. The conduit... all is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
More? I swear this game gives me more hacking than it gives me anything else to do. Oh, she does get a new one. Oh, I see. You hack it so you don't have to fight the enemies when they get to this point. Okay, that makes sense. Anything up here? No. It's just high ground. Go, go, go. Wait, am I supposed to press something else while I'm at it? Is there another? It's pretty much telling you that the Citadel is the mass relay the Reapers use. That's the whole point. They're saying the problem is the Citadel itself is the big baddie. It's what the Reapers use is the Citadel. It's a gigantic fucking relay, allowing Reapers to come back and forth from the very depths of space.
Stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone.
Enemies just throwing bodies at me. Bro trying to slow me down by throwing his troops at me, one after another.
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush!
I do not think Saren is behind this.
Someone wants to talk to me. Desperately, sensing, probably sensing his own cipher and whatnot.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other, did my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did.
I know.
The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology.
That sounds about right.
Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated, and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
They're organic machines.
Theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide?
It's like harvesting for...
The Reapers are alien,
food.
unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend.
We're a farmland.
In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
To understand your enemy is to stop.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy.
Why don't you just let them out?
Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they
should have at least kept them,
species
you know,
was doomed.
breeding
There were
capable.
only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications.
So,
this time,
set the Keepers free just to worry about the thing.
The Keepers ignored it.
Yeah.
The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Cool.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data,
aka the telephone poles,
from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction.
Or travel.
The Sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable
which takes
return.
decades, but still possible.
Like those in dark space.
Wait, that means Reapers can haul
50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible.
Yeah, he's one
Its
ship.
true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown.
They're fast
Sovereign
ships,
could
though.
have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Hi.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the
Pretty
Reaper
much this
invasion.
galaxy's a farm.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested
We're just cattle,
civilizations.
but we're cattle that can
Perhaps
fight
the very
back.
first. Perhaps
We advance
they
beyond their
responded well to
capability.
indoctrination,
Or at
the
least
Reapers
some of
simply
us.
bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an
We're stubborn.
unanticipated direction. Non-organic
Stubborn.
servants
Yeah.
like the Geth would be more predictable.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Yay! I am so fucking overpowered for this. And if you don't believe me, I could show you my levels. My squad level. You think I overgot a little powered? Don't mind me, I just have the freaking strength and might to completely destroy armies. I literally hunted down everything I could in the game. I missed a couple things, but they were side stuff.
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Just like my people. But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must hurry.
Map. I was turned around. Beep beep! Coming through! Man, there's hydroplaning in here. Woo! Bro, you're not that guy. I have so much cash, I maxed it out. I don't even know what to do with all of it. love how you think. You're standing in front of a tank, and your first thought is, oh, I could take it out. Bro, you need to really rethink everything.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Is it a cutscene? They don't make good games like this anymore.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. System's not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
I don't think they copy.
Hang on. Things are going to get a little rough.
I launched a tank through space. Something that's not designed to go at that speed straight into the center of the Citadel. That's not threading the needle, that's trying to shove a watermelon through it.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Surprise! Like a glove? Wow, this is beyond severe.
All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures.
I remember being allowed to pick new characters for this part, but I guess it was changed in the Legendary Edition. So, I'm gonna face this way, apparently. I'm such a badass, I'll be in the elevator looking the opposite direction when I finally opens up. I'll turn around like, hey. Jeez. That was there the whole time.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
And Joker, though, on the other hand...
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
Oh, menacingly pointing. Okay. Yeah, but the Reaper is well above your... Yeah. That's like a tugboat trying to take down a Navy ship. Or a dinghy trying to take down a Navy ship. Even a Reaper's tiny compared to this place. It means the Citadel is the size of a galaxy on its own. The waterways are coolant systems, and the streets are the wiring.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
Thank God we got anti-gravity boots. How do I go up? There's got to be a way to... where do you want me to go here? I know you want me to go that way. But how do I... Okay. Oh, fuck off. You guys are not even a threat. Now move. Out of my way. Okay, you guys are a threat, though. You are a threat. You are a threat. God damn, Krogan. The Krogan are like the only threat I have to worry about. I'll just get my high-powered super shotgun real quick. Ow. God damn, this shotgun is literally... I have a super shotty. Get out of my way. Thank God I know how to hack everything, huh? I blasted that Krogan off into space with a shotgun. I let my gun overheat for now. The shotgun earns a little rest once in a while. God damn, this is insane. Oh boy. Come on, girls, we're going around. It's like shooting clay pigeons. Oh fuck! This is a shotgun I love! My guy doesn't specialize in any weaponry, so any of this is just like, woo! It go boom. I'm hungry for XP. Took out the turret, so that's what mattered the most. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. What does my sniper do? Holy hell! It says screw your barrier, I'm putting through it. Where do I go? I think nothing could beat the weapons I have. Okay, I need to go somewhere in particular. Where do I gotta go? Oh, okay. Back down. I need to go back down. Down I go. What? Ah. I got some really nice weapons though. It's like one shot. Poof. Yeesh. One pump, big dump. Hey, dumbass. Fucking told that motherfucker to sit down. Fuck your barrier. If I do this right, I don't have to fight Saren if I do it right. So. I have a really big pow-pow. Don't. Okay.
Let's end this! You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination.
Oh good, I planted the seed.
Away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely.
Isn't that indoctrination?
Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life.
This is why you want intimidation or charisma maxed out. Right here.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for the implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Quickly, before it's too late.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
Joker, open fire and take this motherfucker down.
Offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species
I have
in the
to.
galaxy.
Humans will sacrifice themselves and remind you what you owe.
Reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
Save them. They'll owe us.
Appreciates this.
They will owe us for this.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
I trust Joker to take down Sovereign. Motherfucker's one hell of a pilot.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Humans understand the risk.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
We have a different fight ahead of
All
us.
ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Hello, motherfucker!
Make sure he's dead.
He's not. He's been implanted, remember? That's what they do with husks. The Sovereign uses his body. A slip and slide. Yeah, that's Sovereign taking over.
I am Sovereign, and this station is mine.
Get manhandled, bitch. Wait, where'd he go? Yeet and delete. Sorry, Sovereign, but your puppet's been destroyed.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back! Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Uh-oh.
Here it comes.
Man, he could take a beating at max damage. Damn, a lot of humans died in this.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Go, Joker.
Guard on my flank. We're going in.
Fuck you. Goodbye, Sovereign. Nice not knowing you. Oh shit. Debris.
Go!
Ugh. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of damage for a while. Yay! We did it! We prevented the inevitable for a short period of time.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
I'm okay. Just a little bit under some pressure. Hey, guys. I'm not dead. Hello? After this, we need to get something to eat, because I am hungry. Who's up for tacos? I could go for some tacos. Also, a medic. I may be a medic, but I think I broke my arm. But I'm alive. Yay! That's what Sovereign gets for not wearing protection when he was doing that.
Commander Shepard, we have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander.
That's the point right there.
Repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him?
Yes.
You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
Yep.
I think it's an inspired choice.
Too many stuffed
The Council
shirts.
would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era.
Actually, it marks the beginning of a new war that's gonna come. We better be ready.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
It's my new job. Got shit to do. Got
Shepard's
places to be.
right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Off into the sunset? More like just off into the space I go. I might be copyrighted, but who cares? I don't make money. I don't even go for you know. I don't monetize, so yeah, I get copyrighted for the music. It'd be like, okay, you could have the nothing. I don't monetize. Yeah. The censorship is a little annoying on the game, but it's fine. It's stupid, that's what it is. Can't see it, but I'm dancing. Jesus. Why is there so many credits? Jesus God. Yeah, it's kind of really. You know what's really stupid though is to get copyright people's music when they're playing your game. If the music's on there, it should be allowed. Period. Because not only are you getting free advertisement for the person playing the game, the music is being sent out there, and people might want to find it. But if you're gonna copyright it, the streamer is gonna tell its viewers, and the viewers are like, "Oh, fuck them, then I'm not buying it." You kind of have to give a little on that regard. Is this like an endless loop? No, it's not. It's still going. This is a different section. Dear Lord, you did not need this many people to make a game. Well, to redo a game that just needed a complete touch up, and that's it. But no, you changed so much crap in it that kind of ruined a shit ton of it. You should have not messed with something that was already really, really good, and all you had to do was copy paste with a slight bit of more polish. I think one of the characters, because of your censorship, completely took out her entire purpose. Or the messaging about her. Yeah, you undermined one of your characters hard. A character that's supposed to be sexualized, that she hates being sexualized, but that's what she was for, and the player is supposed to come against it. You remove that from her, so she's no longer sexualized but bitching about it. Just turns her into a whiny cunt. Kind of removed her entire what's the word I'm looking for? Lesson, if you wanted to call it that. The whole thing that made her intriguing and interesting of a character, you stripped it from her. Congratulations on that, dipshits. Just because it was a butt shot in one of the cutscenes, and they're like, "Oh, we gotta remove that. It sexualizes her." It's like, that's the point. That was the whole reason she existed as a thing. Her character. She has no character growth anymore. Her character got stripped from her. The female character didn't like it. And as the player character, you're supposed to go, on her side. But if you strip that characteristic from her, she's no reason to exist in your game. She's just pointless. Yeah, good work on that. Yeah, it's dumb fucks. I wonder if the devs put it back in after a while, because there was an update for it. Back to resume. I should be able to carry one character over from one to another. What? Okay. I guess it auto-saved there, but for some reason, well, well, it's completed. I got the ending. So if I go here to start this, I can carry over file here to here, and then rinse repeat. But that's for another time. Mass Effect 2 is to be its own separate thing. But yeah, like, subscribe, and all that. It was nice. It ended well, but to do Mass Effect 2, which gets way more different. But okay, bye.